Hello, Star Elementary STEM students. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, and we are in my home again, of course, because there's not really anywhere else to go right now. Bringing you another edition of STEAM is Everywhere. And today, we're going to take a literary approach with STEAM. I actually had one of my fellow teachers when I became the STEM teacher this year. For those of you who don't know, I taught ELA reading for a very, very, very long time before moving into this position. And I had a fellow teacher tell me one time that she bet that there would be a lot of literary STEM activities going on because books and reading is where my heart is. Well, now my heart is in STEM, but she is not wrong. Books is what I definitely love. So today, the girls are going to be sharing with you the story. Annalisa, see if you can get it in our picture right here. Can you hold it up? Of the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Look at that. We all love that story. And there are so many STEM activities you can do to go with the Very Hungry Caterpillar. So first thing I'm going to do is the girls are going to read the book for you. Then we're going to show you one of those activities. And then I'm going to tell you some more fun things that you could do with it. So enjoy the story. All right. Annalisa and Eden will be reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And yes, we have a big book. Thank you, Miss South, my neighbor in school, for letting me borrow this. Okay, we're ready.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. Hold that part, please. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Can you help me flip that? Don't flip too much, because I think there's another piece. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of cake, one ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache.
Why do you have a stomach ache, Eden? Too much.
The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the side of the cocoon and pushed his way out. He was a beautiful butterfly.
Very good. Okay, so I think Annalisa did a great job with our story, and Eden was a wonderful assistant helping to hold that big book. But now we are back in the kitchen to get ourselves ready to do our actual STEM activity. And what we're going to be doing today, boys and girls, I can tell you, if you have younger brothers or sisters that aren't even in school yet, 3 years old, 4 years old, this is a great activity for you to be the big brother or sister and help them out and give them something to do. You just need some paint and a piece of paper. And this really is going to help us with our days of the week and our counting. So let's get started on this and I'll show you what we're going to do. All right, so girls, the first thing I want to ask you with this project is how many days of the week are there?
7.
There are 7 days in a week. So we need to make 7 caterpillar heads on our piece of paper. So you're going to see, look at Eden's thumb right there. Eden has dipped her thumb in some red paint, and now she's going down her piece of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, count again.
7. I accidentally put 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make that one a little bigger and you got it. Annalisa, how are we doing over here?
Good. I got.
It's a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I need to. Okay, well done. Mama can't wait.
all right. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to remember what our days of the week are, and you're gonna write that down either above or below one of your thumbprints. So Monday, Tuesday. What comes next, girls?
Wednesday. Wednesday. No,
The-
wait. Wait, what did you say?
What comes now? What comes after Wednesday, Eden?
Thursday.
Thursday, Annalisa,
Friday. Saturday. Sunday.
and then Sunday. All right. So you write down your days of the week. All right. So now to make our caterpillars, we are going to remember what that caterpillar ate each day and make a caterpillar according to how much in the number. So on the Monday, Eden, can you remember what he ate?
An apple.
How many apples?
1.
So you just put 1. There you
Okay.
go. So, excellent. Now, on Tuesday, Eden, what did the hungry caterpillar eat? You remember what he ate? 2. Annalisa, what did he eat?
Pears.
2 pears. So beside Tuesday, we do
2 dots.
2.
I need more.
You can get more.
2 dots.
Green dots. Very good. All right. See, Annalisa, what did he eat on Wednesday?
Plums.
How many plums?
3.
Yep, 3 plums. So she's doing her 3 dots for caterpillar.
I did all 3 dots.
You did your 3? So what comes next?
Thursday.
Thursday, what did he eat?
Strawberries.
How many strawberries?
4.
4. All right, so you just do this throughout. On Friday, he ate 5
Oranges.
oranges.
What's the next one? Friday. Friday,
5.
5.
So it's 5 beside the Friday, 5 oranges.
I wonder why you got so hungry. 1, 2, 3.
No, Tuesday.
Okay, yeah.
Saturday.
Now Saturday's the tricky one.
6.
No, we talked about that. What?
7.
No. He ate a bunch of junk food on Saturday, didn't he?
10 of them.
And how much did he eat, Annalisa?
10.
10 different. So we need 10 Saturday dots. And then for the Sunday, if you remember, he ate 1 leaf. So we go back and put 1. Then you can take other paint if you want to and try to make it even a little bit more like a caterpillar. Pretty simple one, but still we're using that math from STEM. Also, when you're talking about STEAM, you're using those art skills. So, like I said, boys and girls, the main thing I had a hard time with on this one was deciding exactly what to do with the Very Hungry Caterpillar, because there's so many fun things with this wonderful book that you can use to create. Hey, Colton.
Hi, can I sit down?
Yeah, you can sit down. So there are so many things you can do to create an activity. So just a couple of more that I wanted to share with you today in case you want to try it. One is you take 8 paper plates, One, you'll paint red because that is going to be the caterpillar's actual head. And the other 7, you paint green to represent each of the days of the week. Then on those paper plates, like for the Monday, you make a red apple and you put it on that paper plate. And of course, it's the second part of the caterpillar. And then for the Tuesday, you make 2 pears and put it on the paper plate. So it's a big activity. It's really big because you have paper, which of course, I guess you could do smaller paper plates and it wouldn't be quite as large. The other one I found that I really liked that would work very good with students' fine motor skills, as well, is you take it and you make all the different pieces of fruit. You make an apple, 2 pears, 3 plums, 4 strawberries, 5 oranges. And as you're reading the story, your child or someone has that piece of fruit and they're holding like a hole punch. And when it says that the caterpillar ate 1 apple, they can take that hole punch and punch holes in the apple. So those are just some other suggestions of things you can do with the Very Hungry Caterpillar. I'll hope some of these things are good, easy things you can do and fun stuff. And boys and girls, anything that you want to do, that you want to post or email me or share with me, I'd love to see what you're doing because I love you all very much and I miss you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.